Well, Shakespeare once wrote, "Allow tragedy to fortify your strength, refuse to let it weaken you." Our next inductee is the embodiment of that. She is inspiring, innovative, ingenious, and in short, she is truly remarkable.
How's this for a Hall of Fame resume? National Raisin Queen, world-class athlete, adventurer, globally recognized business leader, innovator, motivational speaker, and Smithsonian and White House participant. There's only one person who can stand up to such recognition, Marilyn Hamilton, though she can't physically stand up, since a hang gliding accident at age 29 left her using a wheelchair for the past 46 years. Dinosaur and sick are two words Marilyn uses to describe her frustration with the 80-pound, bulky clunkers offered in 1978 to people in wheelchairs. Determined to stay active, she enlisted two friends, Jim Okamoto and Don Hellman, to help create a sports chair. Together, they co-founded Motion Designs, engineering and marketing ultra-lightweight, high-performance, fully adjustable, 26-pound sports chairs they called Quickie, and they felt just like an extension of the body. What started in their garage quickly grew into a full line of Quickie sports and everyday chairs. Production soared, leading to a 150,000 square foot manufacturing plant in Fresno, with sales exceeding $40 million in just 10 years. This revolutionized daily mobility and adaptive sports, opening new doors for thousands. Marilyn, too, embraced competitive sports, winning international and U.S. Open wheelchair tennis singles and doubles twice. Over 6 consecutive years, she claimed 15 medals as a member of the U.S. disabled ski team, excelling in slalom, Super G, and downhill skiing. In 1982, Hamilton was the silver alpine medalist in the Paralympics. Off the slopes, Motion Design won the SBA Western Regional Business of the Year, and Marilyn was named California Businesswoman of the Year in 1984. Marilyn's impact didn't stop there. She founded WOW, Winner on Wheels, a program that empowers children in wheelchairs to set goals, build confidence, and succeed through sports and activities. In recognition of her tremendous contributions, Hamilton received California's prestigious Minerva Award in 2006, honoring the state's most inspiring women. Family and friends have played a central role in shaping Marilyn's life. The courage and resilience of 3 family members have particularly inspired her journey. Her grandmother, Hatun, a survivor of the Turkish-Armenian Holocaust and a freedom fighter. Her Uncle Bill, a quadriplegic who was a successful lawyer and dynamic businessman. And her late husband, Bob, the love of her life, and a constant source of joy, laughter, growth, and learning. Hamilton continues to be passionately inspiring people both with and without disabilities as the CEO of STEM Designs, distributor of Galileo devices, neuromuscular performance training systems that enhance muscle fitness and function for all ages. Marilyn lives by the guiding mantra, if you can't stand up, stand out, because independence is a right that everyone deserves. That's a lasting mantra and fitting legacy. Please welcome into the Fresno Athletic Hall of Fame, superstar Marilyn Hamilton.
He said if you can't stand up, stand out, but you can all stand up. So stand up. Does that deserve a standing ovation or what? Wow. Marilyn.
Wow is right.
Wow. So there are some obvious questions here. When you first had that devastating accident, and I mean devastating, that had to be so demoralizing, crushing, just life-altering. What enabled you to focus on what you could do instead of what you couldn't do?
Well, that's a big question. I think that really it's because of family first, that were the rock in my life. And then, of course, dear friends that are here tonight, many of you. And then, of course, my Quickie family that were truly the people that were the wind beneath my wings in really getting a wheelchair that I could certainly function, get back to sport, live a life, and really contribute in some really meaningful ways.
I don't know if you can answer this question, but I think it comes to mind through the innovation with the Quickie chairs. Do you have any idea how many other people's lives you've impacted by developing this and innovating that way?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to Jim and Dawn who made me my wheelchair. And once you get a wheelchair yourself, and I started playing tennis and skiing and getting out there in the world and really recognizing that it made a huge difference in my life, and then everyone else wanted one too, and really started a business and certainly changed millions and millions of people's lives around the world. I mean, can you imagine someone hands you an 80-pound wheelchair and says, try to live your life? It's understated. I don't know what's wrong with healthcare. I don't know why people don't think out of the box and really try to do things that no one else has ever done. So I'm just so grateful to Jim and Dawn for changing my life, and my Quickie family over here that really, truly are rebels with a cause. We all came together in such dynamic ways, and it was really fun tonight. Dave came in with these little buttons, and this one, what does it say?
Nothing beats a Quickie.
So we had a magic and a mystique because of marketing. And we had so much fun that it just, we didn't compete with each other. We congratulated each other and changed the world in a way that, you don't know that you can ever do. And honestly, it's just one step at a time, baby steps. And some people think that I'm really different, and watching this little video that you made, it separates you, but I'm no different than all of you. Truly, this is about determination, human spirit, and that we can do anything that we want to dream about. And if you dream big, it builds you. And I think that's what we all did as a group. And I'm so grateful to my family to being that rock, to really helping me to be everything that I could be.
I think I'm glad we have the students from Sunnyside High School here recording tonight, because we should take what she just said and put a quote up on the wall of the permanent display at the Save Mart Center for the Fresno County Athletic Hall of Fame, because that embodies what the Hall of Fame is all about. And it's not just celebrating the past and these heroes, it's inspiring the future. And I know everyone is feeling that, as I am right now, the inspiration from your story. I just have to ask, Marilyn, has there ever been a time where somebody told you, no, you can't do that, and you actually thought they were right?
Well, of course I didn't think they were right. I've learned that, don't listen to that little voice of doubt. Don't fear things that are unknown to you. That little voice of doubt, get rid of it. Figure out a way. And honestly, I think that just spurs me on. When someone tells me I can't do it, watch me do it, because I will.
So this was in the podium. and it's from the U.S. Olympians and Paralympians Association, United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, One Olympic Plaza, Colorado Springs, Colorado. From the USOPA President, Karen Davies. Address to Ms. Marilyn Hamilton, Fresno Athletic Hall of Fame inductee. Dear Ms. Hamilton, on behalf of the United States Olympians and Paralympians Association, we are thrilled to congratulate you on your induction into the Fresno Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2024. We are pleased that your hard work and award-winning athletic ability are being recognized. As a Paralympian and member of USOPA, you have set an example, not only in sport, but in medical technology and wheelchair advancements for generations to come. Congratulations again, and thank you for your tireless effort to the movements. Once an Olympian or Paralympian, always an Olympian or Paralympian, never former, never past. They sent that for you to take back home.
Well, that's quite a surprise. Back then, there were no sports. It was just starting. We pioneered because we had mobility. We pioneered the opportunity to get back out and do things people never imagined. Even the therapists at that time, they look at you as sick, and really, is all you want to do is just get beyond the rehab to get back in life, because that's really where it happens. All of us, that's all we want to do is really contribute. So I'm totally honored because we were pioneering back then with the Paralympics, and it was really just world championships and international championships. But we've come a long ways, and the athletes are pretty remarkable.
Is she a trailblazer or what? Pioneer indeed. Before we take the photo, is there anyone else that you didn't recognize that you want to give some love to?
Well, of course, the love of my life, Bob, who I'm so sad that he's not here, and I'm so grateful to have had 25 years of a wonderful journey and adventure with him. He was my greatest supporter, and along with all the others I've already mentioned, but certainly I feel blessed and honored. And I'd like to thank everyone here tonight, because what you're doing is remarkable for our young people, and we all need to be inspired. You can't motivate people, but you can certainly inspire people by telling stories, and I'm very grateful that you're telling my story, and that I'm a part of all these wonderful inductees in the past and here tonight, and just feel very honored. And I'd like to thank the whole committee that worked so hard to make this evening so wonderful for all of us. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Great job. Gina Behrens is going to present the Apollo statuette. And it just strikes me that the new executive director of the Hall of Fame, Dan Taylor, has written some highly successful books and might need another book to write that could be a great movie, too. Don't you all agree from what we just heard from Marilyn?